Hola amigos, what is up? This is Raga, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy at 2:33 a.m. Alright, well, I'm recording now, so that's perfectly fine. In the last episode, we cleared up a bunch of stuff in the dusty Dune Galaxy, but today, turns out our adventure is not done yet. There's actually something else that we can do in the dusty Dune Galaxy. Now, you may have noticed earlier in episodes, I collected these green power stars. And you might be wondering, what do the green stars do? I mean, I know what they do in games like Mario 3D World or Mario Galaxy 2, but what do they do in this game? We're gonna find out pretty soon. But we're not gonna worry about that just yet, because we've got to get the green star first. In order to do that, we need to go back to Mission 2 of Dusty Dune Galaxy and not drown in sand. Ooh, I missed 2 of them that time, alright. Doesn't actually matter if you kill them all at the same time. I just want to do it for, like, swag points. But hey, if it's easier for you to just hit them all at the same time, or if it's easier for you to hit them at individual times, that's fine. So you notice we got 21 star bits. You may be thinking, 21? That doesn't seem like very much. And you're right, that's not very much at all. But there's actually some things we can do right around here. For starters, on the underside of this platform, there's of course the power shroom, but I neglected to mention something else. On the underside of this little platform is a rainbow star. Alright. We gotta shatter all of the boulders and get as many star bits as we can. We get a ton of them. 57, that's definitely not bad. Now there's something else to consider as well. On the underside of this planetoid is more crystals. And there's also a little hungry Luma that we're going to talk to here in a bit. But for now I want more star bits. Now you may be thinking, okay, well we've got 67 star bits, that will be enough to feed this hungry Luma, right? Well, as it turns out, during my practice run I realized he only needs 20. So my voice does weird things sometimes. I don't know why it does like weird semi-changes. I guess it's because of like mucus in my throat or something. Maybe I should start drinking more water when I record. Got through having my post-midnight snack. Fortunately, we did not have any sliced chicken, so instead I had to go with sliced turkey, and I don't know why, but... And I don't want to blame, like, Hillshire Farms for it, since their products are usually pretty good, but the turkey just, like, felt like rubber, and it tasted like... It didn't really have a taste, like... And I don't know, maybe that's just because I'm having a turkey sandwich plain without mustard or anything. Mustard goes really well with turkey sandwiches, I've noticed. Yo, we need this. Now we need to not die. So the gimmick of this little mini challenge room is the shifting sand. Shifting sand... You might even call this shifting sand land. Now we've got 4 silver stars. I believe we've already seen what the silver stars do. They form a normal star if you collect all of them. You also need to not get crushed. But, of course, at the end of this is this room right here. And you may be thinking, I'm gonna get squished. No, the green and red line is basically your safety line. When it's red, that means the sand is moving. When it's green, that means the sand is stopped. But basically, as long as you're on the line or behind the line in one of the safe areas, sand can't get you. Sand is dumb. It doesn't know how to get you. But after collecting all 6 I can't count all 5 of the silver stars. Where did I get 6 from? Maybe because that's the 6th star we need right there. Now we've got to get there. Now these walls are actually a lot taller than they look, but you can actually just long jump up there. Or not long jump, but do a backflip jump up there. And there we go. Got our first star of the video. 6 minutes into the recording. Not too bad. We can make decent time. And you notice we're back here at like the main area. The Festival Plaza. Because it turns out we've recovered all of the green power stars and restored the green launch star over there. If it will actually show the there we go. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch star. Save the game. There we go. I do have my backup file available as well. So, this green launch star will actually take you to that planet there. So we can launch over. And you notice there's 3 little ends to this. This is the area where you'll encounter the trial galaxies. There's 3 trial galaxies in total, and we'll be covering them later because, as the name suggests, the trial galaxies are a trial. They're very difficult galaxies, and some of the hardest stages in the game, mainly because they rely a lot on the motion control gimmicks. But now we've got a letter from Luigi. He found a star, but I already know where he is. Problem is going to be getting there, because he's in an easy area, but it might not be the easiest thing to reach him. And again, I might be taking a lot of complicated, unnecessary steps, but that's just what I do. Let's go to Honeyhive Galaxy and kick some butts. I'm not allowed to say ass in front of Luigi. He's a sensitive guy. He's the younger Mario brother after all. We gotta keep things kid-friendly over here, you know? That's my excuse. Skip the dialogue. Collect some star bits. So what we've got to do first up and foremost is fight those guys. See the camera do weird things. We've actually got to get the power to become a bee. But more than just that, the bee is not the only important thing here. We've actually got to do platforming, which I know that's crazy to think of in a Mario game. But we've actually got to get over there, over to that area. Problem is, well, I mean, you might think it's easy because, oh hey, well we can kill piranha plants and there will be a vine of some sort to help us get there, right? Well, let's eke out this piranha plant, murder him, and there's no vine. Now, I'm not sure what the game actually intends for you to do, but here's what I do. I jump up onto this post. I don't know if they actually want you to get onto that post. And it's a little tricky. Mainly because the post is very narrow. But then you want to fly up here. Now, B Mario can't wall jump. So if you think, oh, I'll go the back way around. Can't do that. B Mario does not long jump, or wall jump. He's a bee. When have you ever seen a bee, like, take flight off of a wall? That's a trick question. You don't actually need to answer that. Collect some more star bits, and now for a little bit more trickery. Get the extra lift off of a backflip jump. And go around here. Now I think this might be what they intend for you to do. Just take this path that I'm doing. Because over here, Lovely little post. Stomp that, get some star bits, and crush a bug. Now how do we get Luigi down? See, we don't have a step ladder, so what we've got to do is just punch him off of the tree. Oh hey, I hid because of that big scary bug. It wasn't really that scary. It was kind of cute actually. It was like, no, it's a cute bug. I like it. Alright, but let's grab that Power Star and head back. Be Mario no longer. It's no longer hip. Never mind, I'm not gonna... You guys know where that reference is going. I'm pretty sure if any of you guys watch Vine Sauce, you know where that was going. And... I don't know, I like to think that there's a little bit of overlap between the people that watch my stuff and the people that watch Vine Sauce. The big difference is that Vine Sauce fucks around with games and they're actually entertaining, while I fuck around with games and I'm an incompetent jerkbag, but whatever. Also, jerkbag? That's not a term. It's not a term. Tails Fyraga, you come up with the best not terms. I should probably adjust my glasses so that I can actually see the damn game. There we go. It's just fuzzy colored shapes. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I can see kinda with this game, but I still like to be able to see like crystal clear. So I gotta adjust the glasses sometimes. So maybe I should get a little bit closer to the microphone. I'm a little bit further away than usual, so apologies on that. I still need to find like a good spot to set up the microphone. I'm thinking actually just put it on my desk. If I wanted to talk about my microphone setup actually, so I have a Fender guitar stool right next to my desk. Sit on it when I play guitar. But since I haven't played guitar in a while, it's mostly just used for holding on to my sketchbooks and my laptop whenever I bring it over to multitask on the laptop and the computer at the same time. But currently my laptop is to my left. On the floor, with the microphone resting on this stool on top of sketchbooks. And I'm kind of leaning forward a bit to actually make sure my face is near the microphone. I'm not using a headset because okay, the blue snowball mic is a pretty darn good mic, so I want to get the money's worth. Blue makes good audio products. There we go. Now, let's continue on to the next adventure. Speaking of audio products, I have... my headphones recently died. Or, not really, like, died. It's more of... the right earbud died on it. Appropriately enough, it was while I was listening to Redvox at work. Taking out the trash at work. And then suddenly just my headphone does not want to work. Oh god, that's a meteor. Hey guys, did you know that space rocks taste better than Earth rocks? They're a little bit meteor. Alright, now here's where things start to get a little bit spooky. We got these mandibugs here. Now thankfully we can fly around them and basically fly over them, but it's gonna be tricky because now we've got moving platforms. Oh no. I need to get over here. Now I need to get over... Actually, I can just skip that. There we go. For some reason, when I first played this game as a kid, like when the game came out, this stage gave me a lot of problems, and it's not actually that hard of a stage. It's not very hard at all. Then again, I was the kind of person who played fighting games on the easiest difficulty and still managed to get my ass kicked constantly. Just to be fair, Street Fighter 4 at least had an excuse. I heard a lot of people say that even on the easiest difficulty, like, Seth was a giant jerk in that game. And he's a lot more manageable in Super. Super and Ultra. Ultra combo! Not no. Alright, so that's 3 stages done so far, and how are we doing on time? 16 minutes. Definitely not bad. Are there any other stages I can do before we go on to the next Bowser level? You know what? Actually, no. I'm not going to think about any other stages, because we need to show Bowser who's boss. Let's be completely honest, Bowser has been a thorn in our side for a long while, so it's time to go to the Dark Matter plant. Also, oh, look at that. I mean, you guys can't look at that, but dangling, like, near my mouse, or near my microphone, tiny little spider, just hanging out. Got a thread from the ceiling. That's nice. See, I am piss scared of spiders, but like really tiny ones, I don't mind. Although now it's causing me to lose focus a little bit, because it's just like, is it a dot or is it a speck? If it's in water, does it get wet, or does the water get it instead? Alright, so the gimmick of Bowser's Dark Matter plant is, of course, this dark matter. Now, we've seen dark matter, kinda. We've seen, like, the Matter Splatter Mansion in Ghostly Galaxy. Dark matter is kind of like that. Areas that are covered in dark matter don't exist. So you do kind of gotta be a bit careful. There's a one-up mushroom here that I can miss entirely. It's very good. Oh hey, bunch of Goombas right next to a pipe. Or, not pipe, a pole. So yeah, you can even see like the moving dark matter. It's kind of great. They also don't let you go into the camera mode here because there's an obstacle going around. But areas that are covered in dark matter don't exist, so we can actually just fall through. It's a really, really neat touch. I actually really like how that looks. It's very, very interesting to me. Just the fact that there's an area that doesn't exist. You can kind of see it, but it doesn't exist. And now with these blocks right here, you touch them, you touch that dark matter, you're actually vaporized. You kind of fall into the dark matter and you no longer exist. So you gotta be careful, but I always thought that was like really cool and also really scary. Like there's something not even vaguely horrifying, like actually really frightening about being in something and it no longer exists and just you no longer exist. Like you just immediately get turned into fuck. That's pretty horrifying, so I'm gonna try not to turn into fuck. But, nope. No promises. No promises. It's like the song, No Surrender by The Pillows, off their album Pied Piper. And it's like, no, yeah, that was off of Pied Piper. Was it? See, now I'm confused. No, it had to be over Pied Piper, because the album that came after that was Oop Hearts, and it's not on Oop Hearts. But it's also not on, Wake Up. One of these days you guys will figure out what the hell I'm talking about. Maybe one of these days I'll figure out what the hell I'm talking about. Good God. Continuing up. Okay, so we've got a power shroom here, and stairs. Wait, stairs? Does that mean... No, it can't mean. It can't mean. Oh, it totally does mean. Welcome to Bowser Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. It's you! That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits.
Bowser, they're called star bits. Or if you want to go by the Japanese term, it's a konpeito.
Because, yeah, aren't the star bits based off of, like, a Japanese candy? Pretty sure that's how that works. Also, Bowser. Nope. Alright, Bowser. You come this way. You're in the wrong side of town, boy. Where are you going, actually? Like, legitimately, where is... There you are. Jeez. That was really weird. Alright. Hit number 2 of Bowser. I do also like kind of the variable mix of this music. How, like, every hit adds something new to the music and how it sounds. Also, I never knew you could, or never really realized that you could parry his dark spins. It only works some of the time, but... Yo, smash that. Hit that with your butt. Here we go. Bowser is beaten a second time. Also, we destroyed one of the little green platform dudes. Again, didn't even realize he could do that. I guess these are just a destructible object in the environment. I can most certainly use them to dodge his shockwaves, but I can't use it to dodge his fireballs. That was nice. Parry into the stomp. Sounds like I'm playing Third Strike, actually. Playing Alex in that game. Alex is a lot of fun in Street Fighter 3, and I think he's pretty fun in Street Fighter 5, but... Oh, what? Huh? Oh, boss fight's over. Bwahahaha! You're very, very happy about being beaten up. Bowser, are you a masochist? Is the plot of Mario Galaxy just kink-shaming Bowser? Like how part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is more or less kink-shaming David Bowie? I don't know. Regardless, that's our 4th Grand Star. No, 5th Grand Star. 5th Grand Star. It's the 4th world, but the 5th Grand Star. Because every Grand Star you get unlocks a world for you, so... Alright, the beacon is bigger now. We've got the big bacon. And that means the next dome is available to go to. But here's the thing. It's up there. And thankfully it's not hard to get to. It's Bowser's Dark Matter plant cleared. Galaxy complete. High score updated. Star bits acquired and discovered new galaxies in the engine room. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. Oh, 07. Alright, so... this is how many power stars we need left. We only need 7 stars left. Now, if you're playing this game casually or like doing the missions and then going to the next dome whenever it's available, you'll probably reach a decent amount of time before you actually unlock this scene. If you do the missions just as they come and complete a world like I do, you will reach Bowser in no time. And the fact that we only need 60 stars total to get to the last stage in the game, kinda crazy, makes the game a bit short, but trust me, there's a lot to this game. The fact that the end game is only halfway through, pretty good stuff. Now, do you have anything to say? Alright, he's still got a secret and he's not telling, so guess we can't do that yet. He does have something for us, but can't access it yet. So what say we actually get on up to the east side and see the engine room. Here's the engine room in all of its glory. But we'll actually figure that out for next time, so join me in the next episode, whenever that may be, where we go to the engine room and start up a new, fantastic galaxy. I'll see you guys later. This is TailsFlyRocket signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. That was actually a little bit gross, actually. Tails, cut that out. Cut that out in the future. Future Tails, edit that out. Shit.